All right now, when they start asking you why you acting different, when they start telling you you acting different, tell them, kiss my ass, bitch. I just woke up. I just woke up. I see the truth. The truth has been revealed. And the lies have been exposed. There are people who are holding this position of power, and their lies are about to be exposed. There are people who aren't really moving from the heart, who aren't really moving from truth, who aren't really moving from divinity. It is all a facade. The people, the real chosen ones, the ones who were chosen on this earth with a mission to wake this world the fuck up, are coming into those positions of power, replacing those currently in those positions, awakening everyone and revealing the truth. That message is coming through. There's been some energy that is trying to not let you see who you are. It's not a recent energy. No. This energy has been there since the day that you were born. It's been there since the day that you were born because they don't want you to see who you are. If you are here to see who you are, then you would manifest everything. You would have this game on lock. This world would be yours for the taking, and you would create something for this world that would change this earth as we know it. You know how I know that? Because I know that you are a healer. I know that you are an alchemist. I know that you have dreams and visions of making poverty inexistent. I know that you have dreams and visions of showing people how to step into their power and walk in it for life. I know that you have dreams and visions of generational wealth and building empires in this world, shifting the paradigm that we know today. Your dreams and visions are far bigger than anything that anyone could ever think is possible, because God is showing you what already is. It's what already is. It's not just this prophecy. It's not just this vision, this dream. It's what already is. It is a memory of who you are and what you have come to do. I can't make this up because the cards that came out was Celestial Awakening, Self-Love, Connection, Mother of Dragons, Alchemy, Grace, Creation Codes, and Quantum Crystallized Consciousness, Illuminate, Embrace, Embody. Do you want to know really why the messages that have been coming up so much lately have been about you stepping into your power, you recognizing who you are, you recognizing your own magic? Because the veil is being lifted. There has been a veil placed upon us chosen ones since birth, so that we wouldn't know the magic that we carried. They didn't want us to see who we are, because we have a mission that goes beyond this. But you know what it's giving? It's giving the man behind the curtain, the small man behind the curtain. It's giving wicked. It's giving the person in position of power who makes you think that they can solve everything, can make everything happen, and keep everyone in check. Whole time they have no power. Whole time it's an illusion. That is what's being lifted right now. That's what's being shown right now. You know, I just bit my tongue, and I feel like that's exactly what's happening. The people are biting their tongue right now. They're about to bite on their tongue. The words that they're speaking, the lies that they have been telling, the shadows that they have been placing upon everyone's eyes, it's all about to be revealed. It's about to be stopped in its tracks. You have a purpose here to not only honor your power, but remind everyone of theirs as well. It cannot be denied. The law of inevitability is coming through. Because what you desire is what you already are. That is something that we are going to repeat. Because it is the message, the key that is coming through heavily. You don't have to be someone. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to work. You already are what you seek. Do you want to know why I'm telling you that again? Because they want to keep you in a loop of trying. They want to keep you in a loop of not thinking that you're enough. That's what I mean by trying. The loop of not thinking that you're enough. That there's always going to be something outside of you, and you're always 555 on the time. That you're always going to have to work towards something in order to get there. Which means that you'll dedicate your life in this lifetime to working a job that you hate and being in relationships that don't really fulfill you and doing things that don't really fulfill you because you think that you have to do all of these things in order to get what you desire, or you think that it's going to take time or such and such. That's the loop. That's what they want to keep you in. But if you knew that you already had what it was that you desired, that you were already made up of the very essence, consistency, and energy that is what you manifest and desire, you would be coasting through life. You would understand that everything comes to you easily. It doesn't matter the detour or what you go through, but you would know that everything's bound to come to you because you already have that magic and that power. The veil is being lifted. You are stepping into your divine activation. It's not just a power anymore, but a remembrance. It is a soul remembrance of who you are. That is why the message of not denying who you are or what you've come to do or your pleasure or your capabilities is coming up so heavily. Because the veil is finally being lifted. Chosen ones, are you ready? Are you ready to step into alignment? Are you ready to sit upon your throne? The throne that was built for you. That others thought that they could sit on without any regard for your respect or without any consequence. They're being pushed off, and a new throne has been built just for you once more. And in this lifetime, you have chosen to sit upon that place throne. Do you accept?